Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Girl Guitar. Think you recognize this song just by the melody there. This is from Nico and Vinz, an old, nice song here. Am I wrong? Or not that old actually. It was a banger when it was released 2014, like 10 years ago now. Anyway, nice to know this on a guitar. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. It's actually cool and fun to play it as well. So let's do it together. We have the capo set on third position, the absolute best scenario for us to get the melody there and have easiest chords possible for making the strumming as well. So put that capo on third. And if you don't have a capo, I hear that often. I don't have it. Where do I buy it? And so on. Then you can just skip it actually. The only difference there with the capo is that you will match up with the sound, but you can still use the same chords if you play without a capo up here on this same very chord we're gonna learn now. Okay, it will sound a little bit darker and so, but anyway, still you will play the same song, so don't worry about that. If you don't have capo, just apply the same principles here, same chords and everything, and that will be the same for you with or without capo. All right, so we have that clear. Let's take a look at Nico and Vinz, Am I Wrong? So we need to learn the chords, and that will be A minor, F, D minor, and G in the same way through the entire song. So starting with A minor, that will be open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. We have F next, that's a bar chord. You play the bar on the first fret and you cover all strings there. And then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. We have the D minor next, okay? So that is open D, second G, third B, and first E. And then we have the G. And that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. All right, so there we have the basics, the chords. Now let's take a look at the melody that are the notes, which builds upon the same chords now. So we're gonna take it chord by chord, starting with A minor. So for A minor, you're gonna play 3 notes, and that is open A, second D, and second G. Okay, the next F chord will be 3 notes again. First fret on E string, third A, and second G. And then we have the D minor part. It played like this. So that is open D, second G, third B. And then we have the G chord. It's 5 notes and it's played like this. And it goes third on E, open D, open G, open B, and then you add on third B in the end there. So that is the melody, all right? And that is, I'm gonna play it for you like this. Okay, that's one round. And when you do this melody, it's important, or I would try to go for it to mute it right after the last tone in each and every chord. So in some way you want to kill the sound, and especially after the F chord. So A minor and F, they're pretty much tight to each other, so they go and flow right after pretty much. But anyway, you can still make a short little muting there between them, but it's not as easy as after the F chord. So here I try to really kill the sound. I lean a finger in front of the strings like this, in front of what I just played, or just lift off or something. Put my hand, my right hand, my strumming hand on the strings or something to just kill the sound, make a short pause there, and then you continue with the next chord. So slowly like this. Okay, so really try to emphasize the last note there and give it extra kick, and then try to kill it in some way, if you understand what I mean. So you have this this rhythm or this style vibe going on in this song we want for this playing here. So that is the melody. Now we're gonna look at the strumming. So the strumming will be divided into two different parts. So we have part 1 for A minor, part 2 for F, and then you apply the same principles for the next two chords, D minor part 1 and G part 2. We're gonna look at the transition here for the first two chords, A minor to F. So A minor part 1 goes like this, down, down, clap. Okay, so like this only, and then you switch chord to next, and that will be F. And here you're gonna play down, 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 clap, down. So 3 downs, a clap, and a down. And then you apply the same principles, like I said, D minor, you play that in the same way as A minor, part 1, down, down, clap. And then G, part 2, down, 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 clap, down. So together it will be like this, slowly. Tempo. And that's the strumming. You have the song by now. You can now combine the notes and try to get them in your strumming and build in the melody into it. So you can play the first part 1 there for A minor. Have the first two notes, and then the clap will replace the third note, the second G string. So if you use the clap there, then you will replace it and don't play the second G. So slowly it will be like this. And then you play the same thing here for the next chord, the F. You're gonna play the 3 downs now, but and then comes the clap in between, and then an extra down on the chord. So have the notes there, and then the D minor, play in the same way as A minor. You play the down, down, and then clap, and that will be the open D string. And the clap replaces the 3rd fret B string. And then you have the G chord. You can play the, and then the clap replaces the open B string. And then you play the next final down on the 3rd fret B string. And when you do and try to get these notes, then yeah, it's hard to get the exact note and just that. So you play around that string and you will get it, and then you will kind of, the melody will shine through. Even if you play more than just one string, the melody will shine through because we know the melody by now. And you will kind of search for it when you listen for the song. So that is how it works. So you can do it. Start with the melody, really learn it, and then the strumming. You will get used to it, and then you can build in the melody in that way, those steps. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Nico Vinz, Am I Wrong? I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to support me here, and until next time, play tuned.